Hey, good morning to all my favorite people from Bethel. And boy, it's a toasty, steamy morning. I don't know if you've been outside, but I would just call it moist. It is a moist setting outside today, and of course that crazy storm that came through the other day. Although we are hearing from some people, they just basically got nothing. I mean, we got hammered on the north side of town, and my yard is a mess of the branches and the leaves and the crud. But anyway, so God bless you. It's a Tuesday morning. It's a warm, like I said, a warm, moist morning, and I would like to today just simply give a word of thanks on behalf of Pastor Paulser first. As you well know, he had his 95th birthday the other day. And you know, our house, our mailbox was flooded with letters and cards and greetings and food and gifts of money to him. And so on behalf of Pastor Paulser, I want to thank you. You know, reading is very difficult for him now. It's a real struggle for him to read. But Mrs. Paulser would read the cards to him and try to explain who you were, and she was so blessed by the cards. She was so encouraged. I know they were to her husband, but boy, were they a blessing and an encouragement to her. So on behalf of Pastor Paulser, thank you. Really, thank you. My wife created this little clothesline, if you will, with all the cards, and we literally just didn't have enough. There were too many cards, so you just went really above and beyond for that, and we just really want to thank you. And then on behalf of my wife and I, we want to thank you for your kind words, your texts, your emails, your cards that have been coming to us during this time of quarantine, and in particular in these last recent weeks, where we haven't been able to meet together. We had really hoped we would, but we had to just prayerfully make a different decision. And we want to thank each of you who have been very supportive of this. You cannot possibly know the pressure and the burden that rests on our shoulders as it pertains to these decisions here. And our first and foremost thoughts and desires are the flock, for the good and the welfare of the flock. We could just push through and just do whatever we want to, but would that be good for the flock? And that's the great burden that we bear, and we willingly bear that. We gladly bear that. But thank you for those who have come alongside and said, we're with you, we support you. Thank you, Pastor, for caring for the whole of the church and not just a few. So we really want to thank you for that. Well, we will have our next Zoom conference tomorrow evening, 7 o'clock. If you want to be a part of that, Zach will be sending out an invitation for. In fact, he's going to be doing the Bible study this Wednesday, and that'll be awesome. And again, just be tuning into our website and Facebook and YouTube, and as updates come and as announcements are made, and we're looking to the Lord every single day. And we're crying out to God for help and for wisdom and discernment and direction. We don't want to do anything of our own thinking, our own reasoning, our own ways. We really want to be tuned into the voice of the Holy Spirit, and He's always right. That's the great thing, is God is always right. And so we just try to tune in to Him and listen for His voice. Well, God bless you. We love you. We really do. We say this often, but we really do love you, and we look forward to seeing you and greeting you and giving the warmest wishes that we can to you. So God bless you. Have a super, super day.